Most people don't think twice about the tools they use to move a single microgreen or a tiny piece of radish. But once you start using a proper offset tweezer, there is really no going back. This 6.5-inch tool from JB Prince is one of those things that feels like an extension of your own fingers. The first thing you notice is the weight. It is not flimsy or cheap feeling. It has a solid, balanced heft that makes you feel like you are actually in control of what you are doing. The offset design is the real star here. Because the tip is angled, you can get into tight corners of a plate or tuck a garnish under a piece of fish without your hand blocking your own view. It is a small detail, but it makes a massive difference when you are trying to be precise. The brushed stainless steel finish is a smart choice too. It hides those annoying little smudges and fingerprints that usually show up on polished metal, so it stays looking sharp even after a long shift in the kitchen. Now, the powder coat finish gives it a nice grip, which is helpful if your hands are a bit damp or if you are working quickly. However, if you are someone who likes a super smooth, slippery tool, this might feel a little textured for your taste. It is not a deal breaker, but it is definitely a tactile change from standard kitchen tweezers. The tension on the spring is just right. It is firm enough that you aren't accidentally dropping delicate herbs, but it is not so stiff that your hand starts cramping up after 10 minutes of plating. If there is one thing to nitpick, it is that the fine tip is truly fine. You have to be careful not to snag it on a cloth or drop it on a hard floor, because that precision point is exactly what makes it work so well, and you wouldn't want to bend it. It is a specialized tool, no doubt about it, but for anyone who cares about how their food looks on the plate, this is the kind of gear that makes the process feel a lot more professional. It is simple, it is effective, and honestly, it just makes the job of garnishing feel a lot less like a chore and a lot more like a craft. If you're tired of fumbling with bulky tongs, this is probably the upgrade you have been looking for.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.